There's nothing like a Saturday night at Tiger Stadium, and these Gators are going to find out it's going to be a tough road tonight. This will be Kinchin in the corner if it stays in play, and it apparently will go out and back to the near side. And the handoff straight ahead is in motion, then coming back to this side. The pitch out. Again, it's Fuller. He's going to get to about the defensive tackle position on the right side. 3rd down 5. First pass of the night for Hodson. It's going to be picked off up near midfield at the 48. Bringing it down into Tiger territory at the 38-yard line is Richard Fain. 39. It's 1st and 10 Gators. This is Morris on 1st down. Little swing pass out to Simmons. 1st down. Little mix-up in the backfield there with the fullback, Cedric Smith. High backs, deep handoff. Smith can't go in. He'll go outside then. Long count for Morris. This is Emmitt Smith. He's stacked up short of a 1st down. The placement is down. The kick is up. It is long enough, and it is good. And Florida takes an early 3-0 lead. And it looks like Harvey Williams is in there now in the play action. Hodson in trouble, will be sacked back at the 16-yard line. Now the ball at the 17, and again Hodson to throw. Under pressure, unloads it. Williams is the slot on the right. 4 receivers going downfield. Hodson steps up. No, penalty flags are down, and he is too. Dropped at the 5-yard line. Out of that end zone. Plenty of time, and he got it away. It's a low kick and short. Bounces at the 40 and takes a Florida bounce back almost to the 37-yard line. Tiger 38. High backs on the quick pitch. Right side, Emmitt Smith. Down the sideline. May have stepped out of bounds, and he did. Florida 2 wide outs to the left. Tied in on the right side. Williams straight ahead. Is Lomax. Handoff straight ahead. Hard. A big play. A big 3rd down play as Morris rolls left. Could run. No, he'll throw. Incomplete. Down. Placement is down. The kick is up. It's low. May have been partially blocked, or he hit the top half of it. It is no good, and the Tigers will take over. Defense has certainly risen to the occasion here early. Out of the I formation. Eddie. High backs on 2nd and 3. A little mix-up here is Tommy Hodson. Hodson is Egloff, and Hodson will drop. Wilson's blowing all over the place, and he is dropped at the 18. Their own 39 with split backs. And a handoff to Egloff inside, but nowhere to go. Hodson to throw. Has time and unloads it. Looks like he's got it complete. Slot right. Hodson, short drop. Look out! Ball pops loose. Big scramble at the 45-yard, at the 40-yard line, and the Florida Gators have the 2nd turnover of the night. Wideouts left and right, 1 back, short drop. He's in trouble. Have to run and scramble, and he made it 41. Wyndham in motion. Hodson to throw, steps up and unloads it. Complete the Moss, steps back, and now he's on the run, and he gets out of the eye. Wyndham straight. It's 3-0 Florida. Play action. Hodson with a little more time, and this time unloads a pass. Complete at the 45. Down the sideline and moving slip. And then coming back again, the quick pitch. Wyndham. Wyndham knifes his way from the right side. 2nd down, 6. Ball at the 30-yard line. Victor Jones to the 25. Victor Jones to the 20. Breaking tackles in. Here's the handoff. Fuller inside the 10. Ball at the 23. Hodson trying to avoid the run. They've got to get to the 3-yard line for a 1st down. Little swing pass. Eddie Fuller hit hard at the 30. They'll take the quick handoff. Egloff has a hole. Gets it down inside the 20 to about. David Browndyke, a senior from Dallas, kicks it. It's sailing long enough, and it is good. We've got a tie game in the half. Simmons in motion, and the pitch out goes to the outside, and the ball approaching the 1,000-yard mark. Probably will get it in the next outing. Inside, down and 7. Straight drop back for Morris. Under some pressure, gets it to Barb. He has time. Deep handoff, Smith right side. Weaving his way to the 45 and breaks a tackle. May have lost the football at the 46, and the Tigers may have come up with it. At the bottom of the screen there for a moment. Moss in the slot, play action fake. Hodson with time, pass deflected and almost intercepted. Egloff the up back. It is Williams. Straight ahead, a hole. Hurdling. 3rd and 6, straight drop back. No play action here as Hodson wants to throw and does. Complete to Fuller. Fuller's running loose to the 30. He's going to go all the way to the 10. 5, touchdown, Tigers. A 42-yard touchdown. Tony Moss with a key block and the touchdown for Eddie Fuller. I'll tell you what, they took their own 23-yard line. Out of the eye, oh, what a loss of 2. Simmons in motion. Deep handoff. Emmitt Smith has a hole up the middle, trying to break it to the outside. Good pursuit from the I-backs. Quick handoff up the middle. It's 1st and 10 when you have short third down yardage instead of long third down yardage. Here's a pass. The I-backs. McClendon, the deep back, gets the handoff. Willie McClendon has speed. Gets to the outside across. 1st and 20 with 1:45 to go. Pump fake going over the middle and incomplete. He had him open, but missed at the 35-yard line. Out of the eye. Twisting and at the 43-yard line, 1:02 to play in the half. 3rd and 12. Straight drop back, pressured out of the pocket. Penalty flag is dropped. Running with the football to the 45 and out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 10, 51 seconds remaining. Deep handoff. Emmitt Smith wrapped up at the line of scrimmage from Tiger Stadium. It is 2nd and 10 from the 40. Morris over the middle and almost picked off. It's Emmitt Smith in motion. And that is Morris throwing. Complete and out of half. Morris wants to throw for it. To the sideline, it's picked off. Jeremy Young at the 12. Young to the 15, on his feet to the 20. Gets a good block at the 25. And out of bounds near the 30. Just wide to the left, Lee wide to the right, and it is Eddie Fuller. Eddie Fuller out to the 37, maybe the 38. Behind Victor Jones. And it is Fuller with Jones in the lead block across the 40 to the 40. Lead left, Moss right, dropping to throw. Play action. Hodson wants to go deep to Moss, and it's overthrown at the 15. In the slot, Jones is behind Hodson. Jones on the draw, stumbled his way, did not get in the slot. Moss in motion. 3 receivers downfield. He'll dump it off short. Simmons is standing back at his own 25. Good rush, it's blocked. Bouncing around to 23. Scramble for the ball at the 25, and the Gators will have great field position at the 25-yard line. Tim Paulk threatening now here in the 3rd quarter. Emmitt Smith now. Alonzo Sullivan. But this will be a running play to the outbacks. Smith the deep back. Quick handoff up the middle to Cedric Smith. 34-yard try for Francis. Placement down, line drive kick, but it is good. And we've got a deep handoff. Wyndham knifing his way to the 4-yard pickup. Quick pitch out. Wyndham again trying to get outside and can't do it. He's stacked up.
Then let it went 4th down and try to get the ball back.
Goes in motion. It'll be Lee, Wyndham, and Moss going deep on the right side. Hodson looks left. Now he's scrambling, buying time and throwing. He's got to complete to Moss at the 40. Spun around and knocked down short of a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Florida football. Quick out. No, it's incomplete. Through behind. And 2nd and 10 from the 36. Play action. Morris, a lot of time, is going to go deep and go for it all. Little jostling around the... It is 3rd and 10 from the 36. Dropping back under pressure from James. It is incomplete. For football. Roan's kick is partially blocked. It's going to fly down to about the 35-yard line. The Tigers have it. And with the football running around, looked like Anthony Williams may have blocked it. Reception. Each has had a fumble lost, and each has had a blocked punt now. Here's a handoff straight ahead. Eddie Fuller, the deep back. It is Fuller with a lead block by Jones behind Hodson. No play action, just a straight drop back and complete to Eddie.
Timeout and talk this thing over.
Down to 5, down to 4. Willie Williams came in. Down to 2, down to 1. They got the play away. Straight ahead and won't get it. Did not get the 1st down. For carry than he's averaged for his career. Dropping to throw on 1st and 10 to the sideline and complete and out of bounds at the 19-yard line. The Gators. Quick pitch, Smith. Up the middle, big hole and running free. Touchdown, Florida. A 19-yard run straight ahead. They've been playing so tough inside, but that time they were beaten.
You know, I talked earlier about how Emmitt Smith likes to get the ball out of the...
That's Victor Jones in the backfield behind Hodson, who stepped up. And now Hodson dances a bit, unloads it. It'll go into from Tommy Hodson, and he'll throw again now on 3rd and 9, or Willie. He's got open room and running. 45-50. Sliding by a point. Now 1st and 10. Hodson going incomplete. No, it's going to be intercepted. Went to the hands of Pinchin, and it's picked off by Richard Bain. The 2nd pickoff of the night for Simmons in motion. Hand off, Emmitt Smith to the yard line. Again, it's Emmitt Smith. This time he's stacked up with nowhere to go. Tried. Straight drop back for Morris. Has time, throws complete. Mills. Big hit, but he gets the left and right in the split backfield. Offset a bit. Hand off Emmitt Smith to win. 9.5 minutes to go. Nope. Cedric Smith, the up back. The fake there. Play action pass over the middle. Tipped and incomplete. 3. The snap back. No rush. The return is on. Young at his 18. Up to about the 24. In motion, Fuller. A lot of time for Hodson. On the run. Complete out to about 9-yard pickup. Fuller in motion again. Inside handoff. Egloff picks up the first. Fuller in motion. Hodson. It is complete to Moss. Near midfield. First down from midfield. Hodson with time. Throws and
for 58 yards.
6:40 to play. Here's a handoff. The ball popped.
The penalty 6 for 64 yards again.
Right and Moss wide to the left. The handoff. Victor Jones tries to cut back and got now with Lee and Moss on the left side. 2nd and 9. Hodson with time over the middle. Overthrows. Fuller in the slot left with Moss. To the sideline. It's intercepted at the 15-yard line. It was underthrown this time. He was trying to go to Halliburton. This time he still a lot of time. The Tigers can play stout defense as they have done all night tonight. High backs. Who else? Emmitt Smith. He's the guy who got a key on, and that's what Burge Osbury did, and stopped him short of the 15-yard. 1.5 to go. 2nd down and 7. Deep handoff again and nowhere to go. Play, no doubt about it. Again, Emmitt Smith, a hit behind the line of scrimmage. It's 4th and 6 with 3.5 to play. Kick is away. 2 deep backs. Young will field it. He's got a blocker, cinch it up front. Trying to get outside and cannot. He's in motion. Hodson, play action and pump fake, and then dumps it off to Moss. Moss with some room. Moss running and free. Moss to the 45-yard line. We'll tie him with Kerwin Bell at 56. Over the middle, complete, a leaping catch down to the 25-yard. With Fuller in motion, Egloff the back. Hodson to throw. Looking and throwing, and Moss with a catch at the 20, spun around. It's 2nd and 5. Again, Hodson on a blitz. He's going to unload to the sideline all alone. Nobody picked one that counts. You want to be 1 for 1 on this one. Hodson stepping up, could run, will run to the 19. Well, you've got time if you make it to go for an onside kick, and here's the kick. It is long enough, and it is good. And we have a tie game with 1:19 to go at 13. 1:19 remaining. Dropping to throw Morris. Throwing to the sideline, complete. 24-30. Out of bounds to 6 and 2. Play action. Again, complete at the 35. They'll try to get it out of bounds as Emmitt. Morris deep over the middle. Complete to the 45. Minute to go. A little more. 37 seconds. Again, Morris. This is Mills to the 27-yard line. 30 seconds remaining, and the clock is now moving. 1st and 10 from the 27. Sideline pass stops the clock.
Got him just inside the 15-yard line.
Morris is 4 out of 5 for 54 in this drive, but this is Emmitt Smith going to the far side of the field, really. And that may hurt them because they may not be able to stop the clock. He got wrapped up at the 24-yard line by Jimmy Young. They're going to have a hard time stopping the clock. 9 seconds, 8. Clock is moving at 7. 6, they're trying to line it up. 5, they're at the 24-yard line. 3, 2, he drops back and throws it away with 1 second remaining. I believe the clock is expired, but I believe they'll give him the 1 second. I think they're going to give him the 1 second, even though the clock shows nothing. Fireworks all over the stadium, but it's too soon to celebrate. There's 1 second remaining, and they're going to go out to kick the field goal. Will be attempted from about 41 yards. Krzyzewski will try it. Here's the snap, the kick, it's high, it is long, and it is good. Florida has won on the final play of the game, 16-13.
What a play for Coach Galen Hall and his Gators. The last play of the football game. It's a 41-yard field goal to win. Just devastating for the LSU players. Those guys played their hearts out. There we see Coach Galen Hall. He's excited. Tough ball game for him and his players. You see Coach Mike Archer and his guys running off.